morning everybody, welcome back. If this is your first time tuning in, this is Front Seat, my name is Michael. And what I basically do is buying old vehicles and getting them a little bit better. So welcome to the channel. You join me on an epic journey because we're going to Sweden. We're going to pick up a car. It's a barn find. It's been in the barn since 1995. It hasn't been started as far as I know. So it's a long drive. It's 3 days of driving. We got the trailer hitched up. And well, for me, this is the big one. I've always been looking forward to a journey like this and a project like this. Also, what is very nice is I'm going to meet a very close relative of me. So I'm very much looking forward to that. So if you don't know this channel, I'm driving my Saab 95 Aero from 2003. It's done 490,000 kilometers. And for a little bit more than a year, I know that the engine is in not too great a shape. Two pistons are tilting and there's a valve that's probably not shutting very well anymore. The compression has gone down a little bit. I really hope this car can make it. So yeah, that adds some tension to the journey. And it's our first repair already. The wheel of the trailer decided to go down, so luckily I saw it in the rearview mirror. Okay, let's crack on. So a little bit of history, because why on earth would we pick up a car in Sweden? Well, we live in Holland. Well, it's April 2021, exactly 5 years ago this week, that I bought this Saab. And I post a picture on Instagram, and my relative in Sweden replies to me in a chat something like, "What a nice car, my neighbor actually has an old Saab in his barn. I think you can have it." Thank you. And I say, "Oh well, thanks for the offer, but well, I don't have the place for it right now, nor the money." So, almost had an accident there. So I don't have the place for it now, nor the money, so thanks for the offer, but no. Fast forward, November 2025, the Volvo that I had is broken down. I can't seem to fix it and I'm a little bit bored. Then I thought, what about a car in Sweden? It would be an epic road trip to get it there, to retrieve it, to bring it back to the Netherlands, to fix it up. And this could be my next project. So I got in contact with my relative in Sweden and he said, well yeah, of course, it's still there, you can take it. It only costs 50 euros or 500 Swedish krones. So that's what we're going to do today. It's also a road trip of firsts for me, because I've never been this northern with my car ever before. I've never been to Denmark, I've never been to Sweden. Also the first time I'm driving this long with the trailer, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Well, we made it. First stop in Denmark. Lovely. We are doing well. It's the first stop of the day, and I've bought a real Danish bread pastry, kaneelsnegel, whatever it's called, a smoothie and some coffee. To drive 70 here, but we're doing 50 kilometers an hour because it's just not safe to drive any faster, especially with the trailer attached. But absolutely lovely here. Wow. Saab is located here somewhere. LPG. Slow driver ahead. Are they allowed to drive here? It's very slow. Ah, just like that, the LPG is empty. Yep, switching over to gasoline. Okay everybody, and we're actually nearing the destination of a 3-day road trip to our destination. It's only 1 hour left, and then we've done 1700 kilometers without any problems. The Saab has done incredibly well. I must say I half didn't expect us to arrive, but the hardest part is yet to come because, well, we don't have the car on trailer yet, but it's been an amazing trip so far. For you it's been only a couple of minutes, but for us it's been 3 days of driving. That's quite hard sometimes. We're pretty tired, but we're very excited as well. I'm getting to see my family for the first time ever. We're picking up a classic Saab, which is very nice. So yeah, very much looking forward to it. I'll see you when we get there. So we have arrived, guys, and this is the car in question. It's a 1974 Saab 96. It's been in a barn. It hasn't been here for all the time. It's been in a barn for a quite long time. We're going to talk to the owner very soon. And look at it. It's beautiful. There are some marks. There's a little bit of rust. There are wheels that hold air.
I can open it if you want.
Yeah, sure. The car is very complete. I'm sorry for the wind, by the way. It's very windy today in Sweden. Even has a tow bar. All the parts that are missing to the car are actually inside. A door is opening up. Wow. This is the special Fred Flintstone edition. This is quite rotten. Look at this, guys. Wow. I mean, it's old. There's a beautiful door card in blue. This is the actual color of the car. It's Caroline blue. Very beautiful color. There's a clock. It's parked at 9:15. Don't know if it was evening or morning. Ashtray. No, the horn doesn't work. Let's look at the engine.
This one is very good.
Yeah, the bonnet looks very nice. Bonnet is another color, it looks like. Maybe it's been replaced once. So yesterday when we arrived we actually checked into here, and there looks to be a little bit of fluid still in there, which is great. Brake reservoir. It's the Ford V4 engine, which was originally fitted to the Taunus. This is not the original engine to the car. There's another engine which we're also going to place in the car, well, in the back of the car then. So this engine should be very complete. It was fitted to the car in 1993. The original engine didn't run anymore. So yeah, and then this one was fitted. It was quite new when it was fitted. Very soon we're going to check if it actually, well, turns over. First let's talk to the owner. So this is the owner, Uwe. Uwe, it's your car. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of this car?
Den är 2 år.
Ja.
Jag har gjort det. Sen har stått 30 år i lådan.
Oké. Hij heeft hem 2 jaar gehad. Mee gereden en ja, toen heeft hij 30 jaar daar in het schuurtje gestaan op de weiland.
Yeah, so he bought the car in 1993. Then he had it for 2 years and then he parked it in the barn. And what was the reason that you parked it in the barn?
mycket rost och mycket låga.
Roststundje.
Yeah, the rust, yeah,
Rusty.
lot of rust, yeah. And in the meantime, have you started the car? Have you been to the car in the meantime?
Inte starta något.
Inte startat i 30 år. Nej, inte startat.
So the car hasn't been started for 31 years. It's been in the barn all the time. Let's see if the engine is free, and then we're going to put it on the trailer. So as I said, the car hasn't been standing outside like that. It's actually been in this barn for 31 years. So yeah, it is definitely a barn find. Well, barn find. They always knew that the car was here, in this barn, behind this door, for 31 years. You can actually see the marks of the tires here. This is where it's been standing. So when this car was parked, it was already an old car, 21 years old. The barn has lived a tough life, but it's kept the life of the Saab. We're going to put it in gear. Who knows how to do that? I don't have a clue. We're going to rock the car back and forth to see if the engine runs, turns over.
Ja, goed. Even duwen.
Det sitter fast.
Då ska vi bakans. Tillbaka.
Yep. Yeah, it turns. It turns. Ja, hij draait.
Hij draait.
Ja.
Nou, hij zit niet vast.
Nee.
Zit er niet te vast. Nee.
Good news.
Good news.
Ja, nu kan u aan aan.
Nu kan ik naar huis rijden, toch gewoon?
Denk het wel.
Starten lopen.
Jawel.
We gaan de mensen naar voren trekken.
Ja. One of the rear brakes is stuck, so we're going to see if we can get it unstuck with the tractor.
Zo lang op jou wachten. Schiet ook niet op.
Geen WD-40. Alles bij maar
Hij is
geen
los.
WD-40.
Oh,
Hij is los.
Mooi, 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 mooi. Nice Performer shock absorbers. Performer springs. They look to be in one piece, and that's important for us to get the car home. That at least the suspension can hold the car to the trailer. But it looks to be very nice. It's not rotten, guys. Very nice. It's rusty, but not rotten. goed. This is okay. Ja, goeie. Ja, nu staat hij wel. So far we managed to get the car, well, rolling at least. The engine is not stuck. Speaking of engine, this is the original engine. One day it just stopped working. It turns over. Well, it turned over. It doesn't do that anymore, I think. But I can have it for free, so we're going to put that in the car as well. Not under the bonnet, of course, but on the passenger seat place. So yeah, I have something to fiddle around with at home. It looks to be quite complete. So yeah, and aside from the fact that I can maybe get this engine running again, I have no idea. Maybe, well, maybe not, because it's quite rusted. But there will be some spare parts on it. The gearbox over here should be good. It was in good condition. So great to have a big team of people helping me. And again, I'm sorry for the wind. I don't have a microphone, so it will be quite windy for you, but yeah.
Toch, Ferrari? Een racewagen! Voor deze moet je de achterwiel aan gaan drijven. Die andere voor de voorwiel, deze voor de achterwiel.
Ja, perfect. Yeah, so one engine for the front wheels and one engine for the rear wheels. Perfect. It's a Ferrari.
Hij staat vrij stabiel hoor.
Ja.
Vast is het gebogen.
Ja. Goed hoor. I think this should be good. We should test it out.
Give it a try.
Yeah.
Even niet op. Ik speur van boven de sleur.
So the car is on the trailer. In a minute we're going to drive around to see if it's safe. I will now pay the owner over. Thank you very much. This is for you. Yeah. Thank you.
The car is going to Holland.
Yeah. So yeah, everybody, it took a while, but the car is finally on the trailer. So we're going to drive around to see if it's safe. As you've seen, I paid the owner. He wanted just 50 euros for it, 500 Swedish crowns. You can say, why don't you buy a car in the Netherlands? But this story is way better, isn't it? To buy a car for 50 euros. It's a car with a great history. Well, you see, I get to see my relatives, and that's also very nice. It's a big road trip, which I love. So, and I hope you like it too. So yeah, safe travels home. Well, everybody, this is going well. This is our test drive. The car feels very steady. The trailer feels very steady. I have all the faith that we can get home with this. So yeah, that's a good thing. Now we can still enjoy half of the day here. Oh my word, you've seen mooses. Not sure if it shows up on camera, but... Okay everybody, we are on the road again. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning, we've been driving for half an hour now. We are not taking the straightest way home, because we are going to visit a very special place. Can you already guess what it is? I'm not gonna tell you yet. You'll see. Uh-oh. Fuel coolant fluid. Well, I do know that it runs out a little bit. Maybe it's just time that it has run out a little bit, but we're going to see. Right, keep my eye on the open sit here. This is the coolant temperature, still 95 degrees. So that's good. Yeah, so we've moved into this parking lot to see if we can find anything wrong with the car. Let's see. Okay, yeah, the coolant is indeed low, but it's not empty. I think it's still... Is there some coolant in there? Let's very carefully open it up. Okay, let's very carefully open it up. It'll start to hiss. There should be pressure in the system. Oh, that's not a good sign. No pressure at all. It's quite low. There's something in there. Oh yeah, there's a leak. It's bad news! We are leaking! Right, I cannot really see where it leaks from. Could be one of the hoses for the LPG system. But it's leaking down here. It's not the radiator, I think. It's looking somewhere above one of the skid plates. I'm not sure how fast the system empties itself, so I'm just going to refill it with some normal water. And hopefully it won't go as quickly. If it's only half a liter per day, it's okay, but the pace that it's dripping, I'm not so sure, and a small leak will become a big leak. So let's just continue driving for now.
It wants to die.
Yeah. Okay, we are driving again, and we have to make it 60 kilometers further because we're going to Trollhättan. Everybody knows that these cars are made in Trollhättan. This Saab 23 years ago, and the Saab on the back 52 years ago. So please let them make it. 58 kilometers. At the open sit here. How much life is still in this car, guys? I don't want to speak too soon, but we've been driving for 25 kilometers. So far so good. We haven't heard the beep yet, the beep of death. And we've lost all the coolant and stuff. It's just half an hour left to Trollhättan. Let's make the best of it. Okay. Oh my god. There it is. Look at this, guys. Oh my god, guys. The deadly wounded Saab has brought his granddad home. The factory where they were born. 52 years ago and 23 years ago. In the distance there you can see NEVS, New Electric Vehicle Sweden. Look at that, guys, this is epic. It's home. I think we can now leave the cars here, take the bus home or something. Wow, this is epic. Okay, it's a small miracle, but we've made it to the Airbnb. It's quite hard to park here, but it's okay. Let's see if we have any coolant left. Ooh. Well, not that much. Yeah, still something left. Yeah, this is quite a steep incline. The lorries are driving very slowly here. The Saab is getting a little bit warm. 99 degrees, 100. There's quite a weird noise from that side. gear. Not really sure what that is, but well. And just as we reach Hamburg, it's the beep of death. Oh, yeah, I clicked it away. But we have to refill the coolant. Drink. Oh. Oh, huh?
Oh, oh.
Yeah, oops. It was quite hot, as it turns out. Maybe we should let it cool down first. Sorry. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Just one big line of trucks. This is now near Bremen, with the same in Hamburg. Absolutely mental. Just trucks that go to the other side. Yeah, I can't blame them. I do understand a little bit. So it's absolutely mental here. Well, we made it home, but there's now a problem because the rear brakes of the 96 are stuck again. So we cannot pull or push the car with the two of us, so we're going to try something. We're going to pull the 96 with Frankenstein. So for the first time ever, Frankenstein is actually going to do something nice back to other cars. Let's see if this works. Okay, heel voorzichtig. Oh yes, there we go. Frankenstein. Of all the cars I have, you're coming to the rescue. Look at this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, steering with one hand. Oh, this is hard. Oh, yep. Really moving now. This is going well. And here we are, guys. Unbelievable, but we've made it. So there are now two Saabs on my driveway. One is a little bit more broken than the other. So obviously the Saab 96 will be a challenge to get running again and stuff. But the 95 has taken a beating as well. The brake discs are now warped. That's a shame because I just put them on last week. We've got quite a big coolant leak somewhere, which I have to find. The engine was already worn out, but is now even more worn out. But it still had the power to also tear the gearbox apart, so that's now worn out too. And the aircon didn't work, but nevertheless, we made it. It's still a powertrain. I love it very much. I also love this car already. I know this is very special to the previous owner, Uwe, as well. And I will do my best to take care of it as good as I can. So guys, there we are. I'm so glad I've made it back home. I'm absolutely exhausted. I hope you liked this video. Please stay tuned for more adventures of the 96 and the 95 and both the Volvos and the Starlet maybe. For now, I thank you very much for watching and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.